Sri Lanka's Foreign Minister Ali Sabry has said growth can return in his crisis-hit country as the government is expecting as much as $5 billion in loans by early next year, while the government is aiming to raise up to $3 billion via restructuring of state assets. He added, overall, Sri Lanka's economy has improved with essential imports such as fuel and food becoming regular.
Sri Lanka is expecting as much as $5 billion in loans next year from multilateral agencies besides an IMF deal, while the government is aiming to raise up to $3 billion via restructuring of state assets, its Foreign Minister Ali Sabry told Reuters in an interview on Tuesday. Additional funds are critical for the country that is already saddled with a public external debt of $40.6 billion, of which it owes 22% to Chinese creditors. In September, the country of 22 million reached an agreement with the IMF for a loan of $2.9 billion, which could be approved for disbursal next year.
You are looking at all the others, the multilaterals put together another 4 to 5 billion to purpose, and then investment, if we can have further 3 to 5 billion next year in terms of investment. There is, and also probably President is interested in restructuring some of the institutions. So through that, if we can raise $2 to $3 billion.
Sabry said Sri Lanka was still watching for letters of assurance for debt restructuring from its largest bilateral creditor, China, as well as India. The two countries have backed the restructuring efforts, and Sri Lanka has shared documents and data with them, he said. Inflation, which edged above 70% earlier this year, eased to 61% at the end of November, but the economy is expected to contract by about 8.7% this year. Overall, Sri Lanka's economy has improved with essential imports such as fuel and food becoming regular, Sabry said, adding that the growth to take place, it is going to be 2024 if everything goes according to plan.